Thank you, Aidan. It's now an honor to introduce to you the 2018 Wilson High School Valedictorian, Mr. Calvin Chang.
Go, Calvin!
Good afternoon, President Kwok, honorary members of the board, Superintendent Prulin Kolfer, distinguished guests, teachers, families, friends, and fellow members of the most notorious class in Wilson's history, the class of 2018! In 8th grade, I typed up my valedictory speech the day after it was assigned, like a good boy. This year, I typed this speech up last night. Missing Dr. Kenfield's deadline by, 6 days? Hashtag senioritis, and sorry, Dr. Kenfield. But in all seriousness, it's scary to think that in just an hour, we will be faces in a yearbook, physically removed from this campus. Yet, our legacy lives on. For instance, our notoriety as one of the classes with the worst cases of senioritis may have triggered a stricter attendance policy. Aren't we glad we're leaving right now? And we will also be remembered as the second senior class that actually lost the battle of the classes. Yeah. But all jokes aside, our legacy endures by virtue of the impact we've left on our extracurriculars. And Mr. Baroni wanted me to mention mock trial, so mock trial. But more importantly, the memories we made here will last for a lifetime. Personally, the ones that I will cherish the most will be the simple moments with my friends, such as the times we made fun of each other's crushes and created codenames for them, went on spontaneous boba runs, and stuffed Hershey bars inside marshmallows around a bonfire. Even though we've had more fun than should be legal these past 4 years, it'd be foolish to merely romanticize them. Freshman year, we entered this campus bubbling with energy, positivity, and perhaps an acute optimism bias. We thought we could juggle AP Euro, AP Physics 1, and 1,000 extracurriculars all at the same time sophomore year. And that jadedness afflicting the seniors, we couldn't catch that. Now, as seniors fully infected with senioritis, we exit with the traces of that naive freshman idealism. But the point isn't that high school was terrible. Rather, high school taught us that we must not neglect our mental well-being and physical health. In addition to escaping our work, wanting to grow up more quickly was another reason we wanted out. To that notion, the speaker of the viral poem, "I Was Dying," would respond. First, I was dying to finish high school and start college. And then, I was dying to finish college and start working. And now, I am dying. And suddenly, I realized I forgot to live. Or if you prefer Kesha and Macklemore's version, couldn't wait to get older. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young, those good old days. Let us heed their warnings and regrets. And lucky for us, we still have more than 10 years of our youth left to start living, if we haven't already. In the end, high school proved to be a pretty bittersweet paradox. Every time we pulled all-nighters and developed a caffeine tolerance, we yearned for this day to come. Yet, when we made memories, we wanted high school to last just a little bit longer. Regardless, we can't turn back the clock, but we do have control over the rest of our youth, now that the prolonged nightmare known as college admissions is finally over. As we enter the next stage of our lives, wherever that may be, let us preserve the idealism that we have left. Let us preserve our curiosity and sense of wonder. Let us not resign ourselves to lives we don't want to live. And in this last summer we have before internship hunting begins, let us sleep all of those lost hours. Continue to have more fun than should be legal. And in the words of transcendentalist Henry David Thoreau, stop to savor the quote, marrow of life. Don't forget to delete your Aries app and to unsubscribe to the emails of the monopolistic College Board. Yeah! Congratulations, class of 2018. We made it! Thank you.
Thank you, Calvin. Nice job, you guys. Mr. Kwok, will you please join me at the podium?